Hey guys, Brugas here, and today I'm going to give my first impression for Kuma. This is one of the infantry. Finally, the gods of Call of Dragons bring the new infantry. This is Kuma. We have one more, but I'm going to try to make it in the separate videos, just to not be on the one place. If somebody want to know my specific opinion for specific hero and not like putting 10 heroes and the person is just interested in one hero, something like this, just making separation. So Kuma was from Wheel of Destiny. I was able to actually participate in Wheel of Destiny and actually get Kuma, but I didn't manage to get Lei Quan. I'm not quite sure which hero is from the Strongest World. This there he is. So in the Strongest World, we can actually get, I really don't know which hero is going to be in the Strongest World, but I can actually see, sorry about that. If I check it out on Kuma, if I want to get, no, not this thing. Brother, I need not experience, I need more skills. So it can be Wookiee Spin, so Kuma is going to be from Wookiee Spin. Obviously the other hero is going to be from the Strongest World. Dialog with Kuma, something that it gets changed in Call of Dragons, so it may actually bring some confusion in some of the players. But one of the ways you can get your stuffs is from, this extra hits is just by increasing the trust level, and from there you can go over dialogues and you're going to receive your heads. It's basically 10 heads is going to make the first spell level 2 is still something like in help for everybody. So this spell is actually 2. So first impression from me is infantry support. Now this is the first, obviously the heroes is going to be infantry, but infantry support is something new for me. I'm not gonna lie, infantry support is something new for me. So we're going to check it out, the spells, a little more details, which is drain can go up to 20%, drain 20% from the Legion HP, and how much? 10% of the HP of the enemy Legion near the target for 10 seconds. Is this each second? I'm a little confused. For 10 seconds, then heal this hero Legion. Healing factor 120. So 20% from the enemy Legion is reduce the target HP when increasing the Legion HP. The Legion can gain an HP boost of up to 50% by draining the target Legion, and up to 100% by draining other legions near the target. Brother, this is looking crazy, and at the same time it actually need to be tested. Yeah, this thing need to be tested because this draining, the legion can gain an HP bonus up of 50%. 50% HP bonus, this is crazy, by draining the target legion, and up to 100% by draining other legions near the target. This is crazy. This is going to make this legion absolutely since in the big fights you have infantry that are fighting between themselves, and you have the mages behind with their sticks pulling some magic spells and the marksmen, but this is just going to give huge advantage on the battlefield. If you're able to actually drain the HP from the enemy legion, you're going to make the enemy legion more weak, so it's going to vanish more faster, and at the same time you're going to sustain on the battlefield, which is very nice. The target legion HP can be reduced by up to 50% via draining, and other legion HP can be reduced up to 30% via draining. Yo, this is crazy. This definitely need to be tested, and this hero is going to be for open fields, definitely for open field fights. And this draining, I think, is going to become a very, very tanky legion, at least so far from what I see from Kuma. And some healing factor, but we don't care that much about the healing factor. The next spell is Man Eater. Brother, how come this is obviously it's looking like a Is it Ram? Is it Guat? Or maybe Boo? I think it's Boo, something like Boo. How the Boo can be man-eating skill is scary, I'm not gonna lie. The Legion heals over every 10 seconds in battle. Healing factor can go up to 50 and receive extra healing according to its current infantry HP bonus. So this is definitely related to this draining that the Kuma is going to do in the first spell. So the more HP you drain, the more healing factor you're going to receive. Base healing factor 50 can go up to 100. So yeah, I think this second one is the one that may make a difference, but still, this healing factors is extremely small. I mean, 50 healing factor 50. Come on. I mean, if you see somebody, if I go in the talents for this bad boy, okay, here we don't have healing, but some support hero. Okay, I need some support hero. Who is support here? Okay, the Kyo is a support. Okay, talent. Yeah, 10% chance. The receive healing when hit with normal attack. Healing factor 30 can go 150. This is like 3 times more healing, but still, Kuma is a support, so this I think is going to greatly support the whole overall picture and performance of this hero. So let's go on the third spell. The Legion Infantry get 5%, can go up to 15% physical defense, and can go up to 15% attack. Which is a passive, absolutely normal. Every hero has some passive that is just boosting the troops in general. And this is glorious death. Brother, what is this spells this guy is having? Where in the field, this hero legion get 4% attack for every early legion that is in battle. Again, this is for mass multi fights. Definitely every alliance want to have a hero like this. Up to and Spiritborn Torque, I think is going to fit very well with this type of legions. It's just going to heal them. It's just going to stick everybody at one place. Battle up to maximum 40%. When this hero legion defeats an enemy legion, this hero legion receives 5% more healing for 10 seconds. Attack bonus obviously can go to 10%. Max attack bonus 100%, 100 HP. One hero is looking amazing. This hero is looking amazing. And yeah, this is the rest of the bonuses. Awakening. When grant a buff via initials, the 5 fixed skills that every hero starts with, this include their talents. So we're talking about these 5 skills, okay? If you get buff from these 5 skills, the Legion gets 20% HP for 3 seconds. This effect can be triggered every 5 seconds. It's still good because the majority of the awakening is just small boost of the first spell, of the rage spell, which is, I don't like it that much. I really like the awakening to be something very nice, like Kinara getting defense break, for example, like Nika, if the Legion is under 50%, start doing some extra damage, and not something that's just boosting the performance of the rage skill. Even though for AoE heroes, I think this is going to be the best thing that can actually happen, but for this type of heroes, yeah. So I really like also the awakening. So overall, if I have to give some opinion over the Kuma, it's a very good hero. Obviously, for me, is better from majority of the infantry. I still think Goresh is one of the best heroes in the game, but definitely Kuma is start asking and questioning the Goresh first place. Even though I don't think he's actually questioning. I tried to bring some drama in this whole thing, but I think Goresh is a Goresh. These heroes need a testing, and is definitely for large fights, and huge open field fights is where everything is decided. This is where everything is decided. Who is going to win, who is going to take territory, and etc. So yeah, really nice hero. Let me know in the comments below, do you have Kuma? Do you test Kuma? Are you happy with Kuma, and etc. From point of talents, I think maybe it's going to be good some healing to be put it on this hero, or maybe something like 10% chance. But you know, I'm not infantry main, and I definitely have to go more in deep with Kuma. This is just my first impression. Basically, for first time, I'm checking the spells. Something that I didn't have the opportunity to do lately. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe, and see you in the next Call of Dragons video.